30 here in the beautiful place that we call Phuket, and we're live on the old YouTube because we've decided, I haven't really decided, we think it's a really good idea to give you guys an update on what's going on with the slight drops of sunshine that are falling from the sky.
Oh, we're live.
Hi Shaun.
How does that work?
How does it work? Just put that on there for me. That's not for the live one, that's for the YouTube video that we're going to do after the live one, so we're doubling up. Anyway, we're here live. This is Shaun.
Hi.
Shaun is the founder, owner, the guru of 5-Star Marine. But not just he is the guru of 5-Star Marine, he is also a man of knowledge, a knowledgeable man. So I brought Shaun here because we get loads of questions. Obviously, because you have probably seen the videos that we've done. Shaun's done a couple.
Maybe first thing, sound check. If anyone is watching it all right now, please comment and let us know. Can you hear us? Can you see us?
Oh look, this is weird because Shaun's looking at us on a big computer there. That's really weird. Oh, because you're going to use that to answer all the comments, are you?
Yes.
He's professional. I'm just the face of 5-Star. No professionalism whatsoever. Okay, so hello Izzy, morning. Do we have to do that kind of stuff as well?
No, we just want to make sure everyone can hear us.
Do we have to say hello to everybody?
Okay, so what's it like right now?
What's it right now? Well, we've just had a bit of a squall come through, but it's okay because I've got a coffee and I've stolen a little pastry. It's a bit echoey, is it? Sorry, Donna. It's a bit echoey because we're in Shaun's office. And there's a lot of rain going on around us at the moment, so that's why it's a bit echoey. We apologise for the echo.
All right, so let's get straight to it, Jay. Let's talk about right now.
Right now.
So right now, looking at the line radar, which is what we're using to see where rain is and where it's going. Pretty much all of Phuket right now is getting a massive downpour of rain. And looks like that's going to be, you can hear it. Looks like that's going to be here for at least the next 45 minutes to 1 hour. Then we're going to have a bit of a break in the rain. And then again, in about another hour and a half from now, we'll have another downpour. This is how it's going to be working, I think, across the day. We call this scattered showers in Phuket. You're going to have a shower, a break, a shower, a break. That's essentially how the day is going to go. This is not it's actually a better situation than what we were in on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, where there was just no break at all in the rain, and that's what's caused the flooding. So a lot of people are asking, what caused the flooding? Essentially, too much rain, not enough drainage. What happens in the breaks in the rain is that the government gets out there and they're pumping water out to try and drain it out. Where is the flooding right now? Look, on the drive to the office this morning, I drove from Laguna to where we are now in Boat Lagoon.
Let's explain, so Laguna is on the west coast and Boat Lagoon, where we are now, is on the east coast.
Yeah, so in that drive this morning, we hit flooding, but not flooding that was blocking the roads. Maybe we went from 3 lanes to 2 lanes to 1 lane like this, but you still have access all over the island right now to get around. Just your travel time is a lot longer. So that drive normally in no traffic is going to be 30 minutes. I think this morning we spent about 45 minutes coming through. So if you're in Phuket and you're heading to the airport, add an extra hour onto your travel time just to be sure. And still, like earlier, arrive early. You know, you don't want to miss your flight because of flooding or traffic or delays. So make sure you leave early and get there early. If you're landing into Phuket and you're heading to a hotel, make sure that you're expecting an extra hour to get to the hotel. Hats off, the provincial government are doing an amazing job here at Phuket. There are volunteers all over the island, cleaning up mud, cleaning up debris, directing traffic. Last night there was a flash flood near my house. It happened like just as we got there, and immediately there were like 30 Thais there volunteering, blocking the road, telling people where to go. This is how Phuket is. Phuket, in the worst of times, Phuket comes together like an amazing group of people, and they're all working hard to clear things on the island.
Absolutely. Just to point out, yesterday I drove from Boat Lagoon to Laguna, so I went the other way, which Shaun went this morning, and there was a big bit of flooding in the middle of the road. That's now gone. But there were people there were policemen there was helpers there guiding the traffic, and we got through eventually. And as Shaun said, the issue now we're seeing is a lot of the debris that's been coming down onto the roads, and that's been pushed away. I drove the kids to school this morning, and there was a little bit of water, surface water. It was raining this morning, but we got to school absolutely fine. The kids were happy. They weren't that happy because they had to go to school. But if you know what I mean, it was fine. We can get around the island pretty easily, that's for sure. One thing though, Shaun, we're getting a lot of questions about people that are coming here. They're nervous about coming to Phuket. What would you recommend for people that are coming in the next few days or so?
Look, I think the worst of it is behind us. We had torrential rain Saturday night, Sunday. And this is all the after effect of that torrential rain not running off, because we've had consistent patches of rain across the last few days. My guess is, looking at the weather forecast, the wind forecast, I think what we're looking at is easing conditions over the next few days. So today we have what we would call a medium wind condition. Tomorrow we ease to a light wind condition. If that's an indication of the changing weather, which it normally is here at Phuket, we'll be saying that tomorrow forward we should see a decrease in rain and improving in conditions. Now, look, this storm is very hard to read. For us to give you an exact, accurate prediction, we just can't do it. It needs to happen daily in the mornings. That's why every morning we're coming on YouTube with either a pre-recorded or a live update to tell you what's going on and what we think will happen. So today, the prediction is passing showers across today. When it does rain, it's going to rain heavy, and then it will ease. And in the easing periods, the government will be clearing flood water. You can expect that there will be flash flooding across the island today in locations where it's likely to flash flood. Tomorrow, I think it's going to ease. I think the wind condition really dictates tomorrow that we move to a light wind, and I think that should allow us to see some easing. But again, tomorrow morning we'll give you another update.
Excellent. Any other questions that are coming through, Shaun? You've got you're hot on the old computer there.
People have been asking us, where do we get our weather data from? I think the first thing we're doing is we're on the
data.
We're on the live TMD, live radar site. And essentially what we're doing on TMD is looking at the current weather condition as of right now, and it shows us about an hour to 2 hours in advance. For the wind condition, we're looking at windy. Windy gives me a 9-day in advance wind condition prediction. I check that daily, pretty much hourly right now. It's adjusting slowly. For those of you who are asking, we get asked a lot, Jay, are island tours operating? Look, it's wet. There are people on the island that want to go out, so some tours are operating. Today, the area to go to is James Bond Phang Nga Bay. It's protected. You've got to get rain, but the sea is safe. Moving forward, it really does look like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday conditions will improve greatly. And as long as you're okay with some passing showers and maybe wearing some of those ponchos on tour, I think you'll be fine. And by weekend, I think it's going to be perfectly fine. So if you're looking to try and get out on tour and make the best of a bad situation, I think, look, it's safe. You should go. From tomorrow forward, I think PP becomes an option, not today. I think today the only option would be James Bond or Hong Karabi.
And I've just been down on the dock, and there's people going out today. And like I said, if you don't mind getting a little bit wet, and there are little drops of sunshine falling from the sky, go out with a positive attitude. And we've said this before about James Bond Island and also Phang Nga Bay. It is stunning, absolutely stunning, when there are drops of sunshine falling from the sky. It really makes everything lush. And I know I'm probably trying to convince people, but I do think it's beautiful when it's raining.
I think it's like this. I say to everybody who asks me, make the best of a bad situation. If you're here and you want to go island hopping and it's safe and you're okay with a bit of rain, then get on out.
Absolutely. And you can always come and have a coffee with us.
So Jay, the other thing is, how long have you been here in Phuket?
15 years, Shaun.
Have you seen rain as bad as this in the last 15 years you've been here?
No.
So we get asked, is this normal?
No.
No. This level of rain is not normal. What's causing it? We have a tropical storm in the area that's kind of converging with another storm, and it's creating this great situation of rain. What does happen in Phuket, though, is it rains, it clears, it rains, it clears, and Phuket's very good at reacting to clearing, right? I was out yesterday in the flood waters yesterday helping with some relief. And look, there are pumps there, canoes, rescue workers, everyone's wearing a life jacket.
There's little boats, there's little dinghies going around. It's brilliant.
But that's in an isolated area. Like Phuket as itself is not entirely flooded. It's the low-lying areas of Phuket, which are really non-tourism areas. So people have been asking us, is it flooded in Patong? No, there's flash flooding every now and then, but it clears, you know, like I showed a video yesterday that said this is Patong in the morning, this is Patong in the afternoon, morning flooded, afternoon clear, and there's videos of people in Bangla Road dancing in the rain, drinking, having a great time. Like, put on your adventure hat and say, we're here, let's make the most of it.
It's the tropics. It rains in the tropics, and yes, it might not rain this heavily, and it hasn't for 15 years, but trust me, I still went to school today. Schools aren't cancelled. Work's not cancelled. So he's still making me get out and do stuff. You know, like Shaun said, there's very isolated flooding, and that flooding, and we're not trying to say that that's, you know, that is bad, some of that flooding, but it's not in the areas where you'll be coming on holiday.
And look, what Phuket needs, and this is what I said to everybody, Phuket needs you to keep coming, right? And on our end, you know, we just come out of COVID, which is 2.5 years of horrific conditions here in Phuket, and we don't want a storm like this to stop you. I understand you don't want a storm to destroy your holiday, and I really, truly do not believe that this storm is going to continue into the coming days. I think it's going to get to a point where in the next few days that it'll ease and we'll start going back to our normal kind of shoulder season conditions.
Excellent. Can I just say, Izzy, did you have a nice dinner in Patong? She said it was fabulous. Love to know where you went. And Steve just asked, is the water wet? No, Steve, it's dry.
It was so wet yesterday.
You were wet yesterday, so to speak. Shaun was up to his waist in water, helping out people because he's a good guy.
No, let's not even say that. Shout out to everybody on Phuket who's binding together and really helping across the island. The Hotels Association, and Kitchen, Ban Phai Dang, so many people. So many people.
British Consulate, Australian General Consulate, Phuket.
Everyone binding together to get food to those who are cut off right now. It's great to see.
And that's, sorry, Shaun, to interrupt, but that is one good thing about Phuket. In times like this, we all come together. From different areas, from different projects, from different things, we all come together and help each other out. And that's why we need you to keep coming, because we still need you to come on holiday. Come and join us here.
I think the other thing to really focus on is this is not a month-long storm. This is not a usual occurrence. This is something that will pass. It's a condition in our area. It'll blow past. And as the wind starts to change, we'll see the conditions starting to change as well. So I really think that you're going to find that this will improve. And, you know, for those of you who are here right now, I apologize to you. There's nothing we can do about the weather. It's poor conditions. We understand that. It's your holiday. Let's try and get you to have the best time that you possibly can have while you're here. Make the best of the worst of it. And look, in that gap that we have today, when the rain passes, get out and, you know, do some dancing. So, you know, swim in your extended pools if you can.
Sing as many rain songs as possible. Purple Rain, It's Raining Men, It's a Rainy Night in Georgia. Should I keep going? Do you know anything?
I think one of our people watching right now said they were in Patong last night having dinner. That gives you an idea of, look, the flooding is not so widespread that you can't get out and you can't have a great time and you can't explore and you can't do those things that you want to do. You know, I think it's all there. It's all waiting for you. Phuket is still the paradise it is. It's just a little bit wetter.
It's a wet paradise. Some people might say that's a good thing.
Someone's asking, should they cancel for next week? No, I don't think so. I think if you keep watching the updates, I think every day it's going to get better and better and better. Yeah, you're seeing the background now. We do have some rain. It's going to pass in the next 30 minutes or so, and we're not going to get sun, but we'll get a cloudy condition, and it'll rain later on. I think tomorrow our update's going to be significantly better. If you go to Windy and you look at today, and then you fast forward to the same time tomorrow, you'll see a major change in the wind condition, and I think that's an indicator that things are going to improve.
Absolutely. Good. How are you feeling, Shaun? Stop reading that.
I'm exhausted.
Shaun's exhausted. He needs more coffee. Or you can have this pastry that I did get to share, but if you don't want it, you don't have to have it. I'll have it.
So I think we're done.
Are we done?
I can go.
You can go, Sean. I'll show people. I'll take this camera outside before we sign off for the day. I'll take this camera outside and show people what it's like now, shall I?
Yeah, and I think tomorrow we're not going to do a live, right? We'll just post an update.
We will post an update tomorrow. I'll get out and about today and take some videos, shall I?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, cool. You can go now, Sean. And then it's all on me. Oh, I love that you just kind of dropped the mic and just left. That's it. You can come with me. Come on Facebook Live before we hang up on you. You're welcome, guys. We're happy to keep you updated. And please do send us messages. Sean or myself or one of the team will answer all of them. We're going to bring you outside so you can see what's going on. Send the rain to Canada. Okay, I'll try to. It's a long way, Canada. Look, see? It's not that bad. It's a little bit I say it's a little bit overcast. It is slightly overcast. But all the boats are down there ready to go. And we'll look out this way. This is the East Coast. Spun that around a bit too quick. Hold on, Izzy's husband's wearing a pink rain mac. What you two do on holiday should stay on holiday, Izzy. Do you know what I mean? But there you go. So that is the weather update here at 5 Star Marine. I'm actually stood on the 5 Star Marine Towers. If you have any questions or comments, please put them below. Keep watching. Thanks very much for your time. Peace. Bye.